confused because you can't understand why your relationship ain't going in the direction that you wanted to go, but you dealing with a little boy. And bottom line is, when you dealing with a little boy, he gonna bring out the mama in you. Same goes for when you niggas be dealing with a little girl. When you dealing with an immature ass female, a young woman who's not a grown woman yet, when you dealing with a little girl, it's gonna bring out the daddy in you, bro. You gonna have to play a bitch daddy. You gonna have to guide a bitch, tell them when to come, how to go, how to wipe, what to do, what to say, how to manage their money, how not to be overly emotional. When y'all hoes be dealing with these little boys, he ain't gonna do nothing but bring out the mama in you. You gonna have to put shit in your name. You gonna have to pay for shit. You gonna have to guide him. You gonna have to be there and do things for a male that is of age as an adult, but ain't all the way there. He a little boy. This is why you find yourselves in situations where you can't figure out, no matter what you trying or how you trying to communicate or what you say or what you don't say, the relationship ain't going in no different direction. When you with a little boy, he gonna bring out the mama in you. When you with a little girl, she gonna bring out the daddy in you. You gonna have to be the parent to the relationship. You gonna always have to be the bigger person. You gonna always have to be the one that got a full understanding. You gonna always have to be the one that have to do the adult shit in the relationship, because you dealing with a child. Y'all follow me so far? Now, this is a grown people live. Don't get on here typing these long paragraphs about y'all relationship and trying to explain and shit like that, because chances are you probably the little girl or the little boy in your relationship. I'm going to say the shit one more time before I move on. When you dealing with a little boy, girl, all it's going to do is bring out the mama in you. You're going to be trying to tell that man when to come in, what time to leave, what kind of job to get, what type of hustle to have, how you should manage your bills, how you should manage your money, who you should talk to, who you shouldn't talk to, how not to chase these hoes, when to go deal with family, when not to. Girl, when you dealing with a little boy, it don't matter how much of the shit I be saying that you go and apply in your relationship, he ain't gonna bring out nothing in you but the mama. That's it, bitch. Y'all hear me? Y'all dudes, when you dealing with a young-minded ass female, she's not gonna do anything but bring out the daddy in you. That's it. That's all. You're going to have to tell that hoe how to get money, how to manage money, how to care for them kids, how to clean up, how to wash that ass, how to go to the doctor, how to do all the things a grown woman's supposed to already know how to do, but she ain't grown. She's a little girl. You picked her. Y'all follow me so far? This is grown people live now. We on here taking accountability for the motherfuckers that we picked. So if you know you picked a little boy, just say, I fucked up. I fucked up. Ain't nothing wrong with the nigga. He's a little boy. Little boys do what little boys gonna do. You know how they say boys will be boys? Same thing with little girls. A little girl gonna do what a little girl gonna do. An adolescent mind gonna think like an adolescent mind. A bitch gonna move however they mental is set up for them to move. And if you pick the adolescent ass motherfucker, regardless of what their age is, just say, I fucked up. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that. We all had the moments where we fucked up. I fucked up. I picked a little boy, and bitch, I became a mama to the nigga. I picked a little girl, and bitch, I became the whole daddy. Had to tell her how to sweep, how to clean, how to wash the ass, how to keep my baby clean, keep the kids' hair done, keep the son haircut. Like, bitch, I had a little girl. I had to show her something. I had to teach her something. It's a grown people live now. Don't get on here in your feelings, because these are federal facts. Like, don't get on here trying to argue and type no shit. When you dealing, you picked them. You picked them now, so we ain't on here to talk about nobody. We on here to just own our shit. Just say, I fucked up. I picked the wrong bitch. I picked the little boy. Y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? Like, before I move forward, I need y'all to understand I'm saying what I'm saying. You hear me now? I fucked up, right, Simone? Just say, I fucked up. Sometimes we fuck up. We picked the wrong one. Some of these little boys got grown man dick. So, you know, they lay it down and you think for a second this is a grown man, but it's a little boy. He can't manage his own basics. Now, let's get into the difference between an adult and a little boy or a little girl, so that y'all can know if you fucked up or not. Because some of y'all, you ain't typed, I fucked up, because you on the fence of like, did I pick a little boy? I'm going to help you. Love going to help you on this live. It's a grown people live now. Don't get on here with that paragraph typing and shit, all right? All right, so let me explain to y'all. Grown people, be you male or female, don't matter. Transgender, I don't give a fuck if you was born a man and became a woman, born a woman and became a man. We talking about being grown. This go for gay or straight. This go for, I don't give a fuck if you deal with multiple bitches or one bitch. It don't make a difference. Right now, we talking about the difference between grown and a little child. Somebody who's an adult and somebody who is an adolescent. This is what we talking about right now. So we ain't even talking about sexual preference on this motherfucker. It can be male to male, female to female, female to male, 3 males and 2 bitches or whatever the fuck fuck y'all gonna do? Right now, I'm about to explain how you know when a bitch grown and when they not. And if you fucked up by picking a little boy or a little girl and they brought out the parent in you, just say, I fucked up. This a grown people lie, bitch. Don't get on here trying to explain to me nothing. Not nothing at all. It's Friday and I will cuss you the fuck out. Let's go. So, grown people cover their basics. What is the basics? Let me help you bitches out. Covering your own income. Meaning you wake up and you do something. I don't give a fuck if you sell ass, sell dope, do EDD fraud, punch your clock at McDonald's, work on fucking Wall Street. Bitch, you an entrepreneur and do how? Or got a barbershop or wash cars. I don't give a fuck if you panhandle on the corner. Being grown is you accepting responsibility. I got to have some coins coming in. This is America, motherfuckers. You got to have some sort of income coming in order to have something. You don't work, you don't eat. Grown people understand this. I don't give a fuck how they getting their money. You could be stealing motherfucking shopping carts from the grocery store and selling them bitches for $1 later on. I wouldn't give a fuck, but you understand the concept. When I wake up in the morning, it is my job to go get some bread in a part of this 24 hours that I got for myself. Y'all understand that? That's point number one. Grown people understand I have to generate my own income. It don't matter how you motherfucking get it. You can prostitute, bitch, or you can open your own bit. It don't really matter long as you know when you get up, it's your job to make some goddamn bread. That's one. All grown people understand that. Number two, grown people understand I wouldn't give a fuck if I take the city bus, a Uber, a Lyft, a bicycle, a motorcycle, a tricycle, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck a remote control car I'm riding on the top of while standing on my tippy toes. A grown person understand, bitch, it is my responsibility to transport myself around to be able to get to my bread. That is it's not another person's responsibility. Getting mad at other people because they won't let you hold their car, bitch, that's a you problem. Grown people understand. That's point number two. We understand you got to make your own. If you don't work, bitch, you don't eat. If you don't make a way for yourself to get around, chances are you can't eat unless you work from home. And even after that, it's still going to be some times in your adult life you got to get somewhere. And I wouldn't give a fuck if you catch cabs, lifts, Ubers, the city bus, an airplane. I wouldn't give a fuck if you ride on a drone hanging from your motherfucking lace wig. As long as you are responsible for getting where you need to go, period, that's a part of being grown. 3, grown people know they got to eat. I don't give a fuck what you eat, whether it's McDonald's, filet mignon, motherfucking pussy, ass, dick. I wouldn't give a damn. Dirt, rice, bitch. You are responsible for feeding your motherfucking self. You got to eat to live, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck if you drank liquor, water, pussy juice, nut, cum, ass juice. I wouldn't give a damn. It's your responsibility to make sure you got food and drink to be able to live, bitch. Y'all understand that? So we covering making your own income, having your own transportation, feeding your motherfucking self. Last thing, you got to be able to shelter your motherfucking self. I wouldn't give a fuck if you live in a car, a cardboard box on the corner, bitch. You got to be the one to find the box to set that bitch up. You ever seen a homeless person living out of a cart? It's still their responsibility to make a bed to lay down on, bitch. You got to do that as an adult. That's your responsibility. Grown people understand that. I wouldn't give a fuck if you live on your mama couch, bitch, wherever. It's your responsibility to create a space for you to live in. Do y'all understand that? Y'all understand that? And the responsibilities that come along with any 4 of these basics is on you. Grown people understand that. So when you made yourself, when you laid down and fucked and made 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids, it's your job to make sure all these things line up to be able to take care of the motherfuckers you made. You don't get no motherfucking award, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna clap for you, bitch. I ain't never seen them give out a single parent award on their award show I watch. It's your motherfucking job. Grown people understand that. We understand no matter how hard life gets, no matter what the fuck is going on, bitch, it's my job to take care of my basics. This is what separates little boys and little girls from grown people. This is a grown people live now. Don't get on here getting in your motherfucking feelings, because this is the God honest, goddamn truth.